Caitlin, and I'll be your social worker today. If you don't mind, I'm just going to take a couple notes on our experience here in our meeting and what's going on. If you don't mind, can I ask what brings you in today?
I don't know. My foster parents told me that I had to come, and they're really like concerned about me and my attendance at school. So they've kind of forced me.
If you don't mind me asking, what does your attendance look like at school?
It's, not that good. I'm kind of truant right now. I just don't see the point of going.
And what grade are you in?
I'm a senior.
Okay.
School.
Okay. Interesting. Well, thanks for coming in today. I want to know, so why don't you want to be in school?
I just don't see the point of it. And my teachers, they don't seem helpful at all. They don't seem to actually care about any of their students. And I don't feel like I'm learning anything, and I feel like I could be doing better things with my time than spending so much time at a place where I don't feel like anything good is coming from it.
Right, and I understand. What are your outlooks on maybe going to college next year?
I want to go to college, but I don't know if I'm even going to finish high school. And
in order to go to college, you need to go back to school.
Yeah.
So what I'm getting is you are concerned on whether or not there's even a point for you to be there.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, in my opinion, I think that, you're almost finished. You have literally, a couple months left, and then you get your diploma, and then you can go to school and go to college if you want to go to college. And you can do what you want to do with your degree, and you can do what you want to do with your life. But, so if you don't mind me asking, what is your foster home life like?
My foster parents, they're all right, I guess. I've had worse, but they just seem to care more about their biological kids.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just kind of there, and they sent me here, and I don't really appreciate that because I don't really want to come.
Right.
But they seem to somewhat care, but I don't know. I can't deal with them. I just gotta get away.
Have you thought of maybe talking to them about how you feel, or maybe what if we were to bring them in and we could all three have a conversation about or all four, considering you have two foster parents, maybe about how you feel about what's going on at home, and letting them know maybe this is a reason why you're not really interested in going back to school?
Yeah, we could do that. I don't know. I've never really actually talked to them about how I feel about any of this. They kind of just sent me here without asking how I felt about it.
Right. So if, for instance, we did talk to them and you realize maybe that they do care about you, and they want to see you improve and achieve in the future, if they did feel that way and they were open about it, how, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you feel about going maybe back to school and finishing and graduating? Because you're almost finished.
Probably
You're
about
so
a 6, because I know that I should finish, and that it'll be beneficial for me in the future.
Yeah.
But also I could get a job now, I'm of age, and anyone would hire me.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you're very smart, and you got a good head on your shoulders, and I believe that you can go back to school and you can finish school if that's what you decide you want to do, and then you can get your degree, or you can get your diploma, and then maybe go to college and get a degree in another area of something that you're going to want to do for the rest of your life, or you can make the decision not to go back to school and maybe get your GED later on in life and find a good high-paying job without a diploma. It's all in your hands, but just think about it. You're almost finished with high school. Yeah. So you have great intentions, and I'm very happy to know that you're on the fence of whether or not you should do, and you have the want to go back, but you just aren't sure, and you need the foster family to help you there. And so maybe we can talk about.
Yeah, maybe if I had more support.
Yes, and maybe and I think that maybe we should get them in here and we all have a conversation together about what your future should look like. So to summarize everything, I'm getting that you want to go back to school, but the foster family isn't really giving you the want or desire to do that. You don't feel very cared for at home, and maybe with the meeting of all of us together, maybe it will change your mind, and maybe you can go back and finish and figure out what you want to do.
Yeah.
Okay, does that sound good to you?
Mhm.
Okay, thank you.